if you remember, Cosmic Brushes, aka apparently now Cosmic Beauty, they brought out the Sinister Mystery Box that you were able to pre-order in the beginning of November or end of October, something like that. It was prior to Halloween. And they said it will ship out mid-November, and here it is. It just came today. So for you, it came yesterday, and I just want to unbox it right now because I'm quite excited since I love Cosmic Brushes so much, and I 100% want to incorporate the palette that is in here in this year's ranking. So there will probably not be a dedicated video on the palette until January, but I try to film all the looks that I do with now remaining palettes that I haven't tested before the ranking in shorts and reels and stuff. So yeah, what am I wearing on my lips? I'm wearing the Huntor, I don't know, it's a matte lip cream that was sent to me in PR by Look Healthy store, and this is the second shade of them that I have. Another one will be featured in my Nomad Cosmetics video about the Polar Express palette. And this is, I think, called Confused Blackberry. They have hilarious names and they're super comfortable. I'm just so back into matte lips, you have no clue. But now, let's open this. I'm honest with you, this is not like 100% like surprised live. I already opened the box because I just wanted to see the palette. And I tell you something, I did not expect that. So, when you open the box, it comes with some like styrofoam here on top. You remove that, and here you have the box. Honestly, this is how you pack a mystery box. I really love this. Honestly, it feels a bit like a PR box, although this is not PR. I bought this myself, but it feels like that. And we have 3 matte lipsticks, 3 blush butters. Not gonna lie, the name is a bit weird. I don't like that name so much. And then we have the Sinister palette in the center. So let me take them all out. They're quite tight in here. So this is definitely packed to not fall out. So I will remove now everything from that box, and then I will unbox everything with you. And of course, just unboxing would be too boring. We will be doing swatches as well. So, you know what? Let's start with the lipsticks. Does Cosmic Beauty have lipsticks, or did they have them before? I'm really not sure. And the names, y'all, we have Clarice, Salem, and Nancy. And Salem should be black. Clarice, I don't know what it is, but I expect a pale blue. Because when I hear of Clarice, I think of Clarice Starling, you know, Silence of the Lambs, Hannibal. And then we have Nancy, and for whatever reason, I think Nancy is red. Start right away with Nancy, and I'm the worst to unbox any lipstick, so yeah. That's not what I was expecting. It's like mirrored, and it's plastic, so nothing. Oh, Nancy is a dark brown. Oh, it is dark brown with plummy undertones, and you know what I have to do. You know it. Let's remove that lip. So let's apply Nancy right away. I'm sorry for the gasp. This is probably the most unsexy application ever because it is so uneven. I'm sorry, but my lips are quite sore still. Y'all, this is a shade I would wear. This is the perfect black but not black shade. I love it. And the closure. Oh, look at this. The closure is magnetic. I love these little things. Okay, so Nancy passed the test. We love Nancy. Let's do Clarice. I'm really curious. I just wish that Clarice is a grayish blue, foggy blue, but more gray than anything. Okay, that couldn't be more far away. It's a nude, and it's a pretty nude. The fucking concealer lips are back, and I'm not mad about this. Definitely a lipstick I need to wear with a darker lip liner like MAC Stone or MAC Grayish or even a black lip liner. This is like Flash Pot maybe, or that Ghost Face lipstick from Glamlight, or nah, not Blankety, but I do have something similar in that color. I love it. Oh, I like it. But I'm pretty sure that Salem is the black one. I'm very sure about that. So let's unbox Salem. Also not. Okay, I was very bad with my predictions. Salem is a warm terracotta brown. Should I apply Salem too? I think you will be mad if I don't. So let's apply Salem too. Okay, all for you. My lips are sore, they die. They're falling off. But for you, I do this. This is not a color that I would usually choose for my lipstick, but I like it. I like the way this looks. It has the perfect balance of brown, orange, some red is going on here, but it's also a bit like brownie muted too. I like this. It's a bit uneven here in the corner, I'm sorry. So the lipsticks are, well, they're a win already. Now the blushes. I know that Cosmic Beauty or Cosmic Brushes, they did have a like highlighter palette, but I'm not sure, did they also have blushes? Honestly, I never really paid attention to their releases aside from the eyeshadow palettes. But the colors that we have are Heroine, Got Chills, and Days. So let's predict some colors here. Heroine, I'm really butchering that word. But honestly, I think this is a purple. I don't know why, maybe it's because of the MAC lipstick, but I feel like this is a cool toned purple. I'm just unboxing them while I talk. Got Chills is a cool toned pink, I think, and the other one is probably a warmish peachy brown color. Let's start with that one in the shade. The shade is not printed on here. Honestly, I hope I sorted that right. I could be totally wrong, but yes, the shade name is not printed on the back. That is annoying AF. This one, I think, is the shade Dazed. So let me just look in it, and it is a warm color. It is a warm strawberry, I would even say, and it's looking so smooth. I don't even want to touch it, but I need to touch it because you want to see swatches. And ooh. Yes, let me swatch it in the most awkward place ever. Let's swatch it here. Pretty color, very basic, but very, very pretty. It's a color I would wear. So let's take Got Chills. Hopefully, again, I hope that I just sorted that right, but I'm pretty sure I did. Here we have it. It is a peachy pink, honestly. I was not expecting this. Looks very, very bubblegumish. So I swatch it here. Ooh. This is not a cool toned pink. This is a neon pink because this has a white base. Okay, and then we have Heroine, and this is what I love. This reminds me a lot of a Made by Mitchell blush that I have. Dairy Queen, I think it was, that purple one in the XL one. Hopefully it is like that. Here it is. It's purple, it's pretty, it's very beautiful. Oh, I like that. Very, very nice. Okay, aside the fact that I'm really pissed a bit that they did not print the names on the back of the blushes, they feel nice and I can't wait to try them. Yeah. Again, I'm a bit annoyed that the name is not printed on there. But now, the star of the mystery box, the Sinister palette. I love the design. Can we just, I mean, it is black, it is shiny, but do you see here this hand coming from that like airbrushed red? I hope you can see this. It's such a cool design. It is a 20 color palette, like the regular cosmic brush. Is this the regular cosmic brush size? Yes, it is. For a moment I was like, And before I show you the palette inside, let me describe this to you. Let's say we take some shades that did not make it into the cool trills, into the gothic, maybe into the winter wonderland, and then we add some pinks and reds. And by no means, this is a critique. I fucking love this. This is a wow. We have a shade in here that might confuse people. I am confused. This is Ghost, and Ghost is a clear gloss, and there is a like plastic sticking on top, and I don't know why there's a plastic sticking on top, because when you remove it, it will be there. It is a sticky gloss. I heard from others, they assume that this is a finisher, like for a glossy finish. I don't think that. I think this is meant to be a sticky base for the shimmers to intensify them. But now, let's swatch them. So we have airy or eerie, paranormal, ominous, and chilling. So here they are. And now let's swatch them. Ooh. Paranormal. Okay. Is it me, or do they swatch not as well? Okay. If you've watched my stuff for longer than just today, I mean, if today, hi, make sure to subscribe, but you know that swatches, for me personally, they do not tell the story at all. For me, they're just an indicator of how this color might turn on my skin, because color theory, when you apply an eyeshadow, it will not be 100% opaqueness. If we want to talk in this, you will always have your skin tone shine through. So the swatches can be very, very helpful to just see what this color turns into on your face or on your skin in general. Moving on to the shade Bone. Creepy, haunted, and cursed. So Bone, it's just a nearly white gray color. Okay, these four swatch a bit better. The purple, very, very patchy, but that's also quite typical for purples. I can't remember a lot of Western purples that are not patchy. And I do say Western purples because when I just think of the Narimi eyeshadow palettes, they don't dare to patch. They don't. They never would. So then we have Crypt, menacing, whatever that name is. Is this a cream? I think this is a cream eyeshadow. Oh, this is a cream eyeshadow. I like that surprise. Sinister and Damned. Oi. So this... Oh, this is definitely a cream eyeshadow. Oh, oh, look at these. Moving on with Strange, Shiver, Fear, and now the interesting one, Danger. Oh, so here and that. Oh, nice pink. Wow. Very, very pretty. And then we have the last 4 shades. We have Ghost. I mean, oh my God. Look what happens when I swirl my finger, and now I just... I hope you can see this. It's super sticky and like borderline like a spider nail gel, you know, that's a nail gel when you do not acrylics, when you do these gel nails. When you pull the gel, it makes like strings so you can apply it easier. Okay, Void, Nightmare, and Warning. Is this also cream? No, this is a normal a normal shade. So let me do it here. So Ghost, very sticky. Void, what was that? Nightmare, and Warning. I swatched a bit much. I mean, this is, can you hear this? Very weird, by the way. This is so sticky. I totally see this being a sticky base for glitter. But is it really meant to be? I don't know. And I'm not really sure if this will remain in this texture when it's just like that here in the palette. I mean, you can say about Patrick Ta whatever you want, but the fact that there is like a little lid to cover the cream shades is genius. The Huda ones, they work kind of without the lid, but they're not as sticky as this. And I just now have it everywhere. So yeah, here you have the swatches of the Sinister palette, including these. I like them. I like the color story. It's like a nice mix. You can go very, very bloody deep. You can stay purple. You can go neutral grayish. You can also go a little bit of pink. So I feel like this is a 20 color palette that gives you a lot of options. So therefore my question is, with you now knowing that the video will not be here before January, do you want to see a dedicated review on this Sinister palette, yes or no? Or option 2, are you happy with a review in my ranking? Because I will talk about this palette definitely, since I will film one or with this color story. I'm actually planning maybe to do even 3 reels for that time. Since in Elemis I try not to incorporate too many reviews, I think you will get 2 review videos throughout Elemis. Everything else should be surrounding existing products and just chit chat and stuff. I mean, you know how it is. But let me know down below what you think. Dedicated video with more looks, or all the reels, shorts, whatever, enough for you? Let me know. In general, what do you think about this mystery box? To be honest, I am very happy with it. I'm honest with you. I am very, very happy. Do I wish that there was a bit more variation? 100%. I think 3 lipsticks, but that could be just me because I'm not that big of a lipstick person, although I look fabulous in lipstick. I wish this would have had maybe brushes even from them. I feel like that would have been a perfect addition to the mystery box. Or maybe a highlighter instead of 3 blushes. But these are just tiny adjustments. Overall, when you just think of the fact that everything in this palette is brand new, is never seen in the brand, so why did I ask if they had lipsticks? Well, maybe in different shades, but you know what I mean. I think it's a great value. I am very, very happy with this, and I do not regret buying this, and I'm very excited to film some looks with this. But let me know your thoughts down below, or maybe did you even buy this? How do you feel about your box? Are you happy or disappointed? Let me know down below what you think. Thank you so much for joining. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out any of my upcoming videos, and of course not Alamas, because I've been working like a fucking horse to get these 31 videos up for you. Thank you so much, and hope I can see you in the next one.